Hi everyone, this is my Project S10, and a little bit of history on it. My friend knew that I was looking for a pickup, and he was able to find this one for me. He helped me get it running to the point where I could drive it back home, and that included we had to blow out the fuel lines because the gas had caramelized because of the ethanol. New fuel tank. Still had some starting issues. He kept working on that when I wasn't there. Then we reconnected the rear drive shaft and started up with the rear end jacked up to see if it would actually roll. It did. Problem is it wouldn't brake. So we took the drum brakes off and found that the wheel cylinders were seized up. In the process of trying to fix that one, in the process of trying to fix those to get them unstuck, I ended up blowing this one apart. So I ended up buying two new ones anyway. Got it all back together. I drove it home. Did a little bit more work. The wiper blades didn't work, and that was because there was no fuse in the fuse box. The horn also didn't work, and again it was missing the fuse. And then I drove it for a while, to and from work, and back and forth here and there. I had to then buy a new fuel pump hanger assembly because the gas gauge did not work. So when I got the new one in, that started working. And a couple weeks ago, I discovered one reason why I didn't have as much power as I thought was the spark plug wire for the number 2 cylinder was disconnected at the distributor cap. Reconnected that one and drove it a little bit, and it had significantly more power at that point. I was firing on all cylinders. Then it just stopped. So today I've been digging into it, getting the distributor out. I checked the resistance in all of the spark plug wires, and all of them were way too high. And then also the points in the distributor cap are really worn down, and the contact on the rotor is also worn down / burnt. I'm guessing that the distance was too big, and instead of actually touching, it was sparking in the distributor, and that was eating up a lot of the power from the coil. So I'm still working on it. I'm gonna see about ordering those parts and let them come in. I still need to do something about this. That's why I have it off the engine. That's why I've been driving with it off, and I know that also is gonna make a difference as far as power is concerned. But that I will address eventually. Once I get it back running and running well, then I'm going to see about painting it like the backdrop of my channel has it. I just did that in a little art thing app on my phone. So I'll see about painting it after that, and then eventually I want to drop a larger engine into it. Thinking, I don't know if I'll go with, to see if I can find an LS cheap enough, or go with a 350 small block. Not sure, but I'll get to that eventually. As long as it's running, that's fine with me. It'll get me from point A to point B and back. Thank you for listening, and I hope to update you again soon.